Drop it.
Hello, everybody.
What's going on?
Dude, everybody stole all the money today. Like, I've been looking through the games channel a little bit. It's freaking ridiculous today, guys. Let's save some money for the rest of the new people, huh? 39% gain on the day on the portfolio. 6, 22, 18, 19. What the guys?
Yeah. Hey, T-Cat, let's give you a warm welcome. No, the channel is not dead. If you want to go ahead and enjoy what we do, apparently you're allergic to money. We make money, so you could just
Hello, peasants.
He was hating in your morning stream too. I was laughing at it, dude. We don't give a fuck, dude. Like, that's the funny thing. It's like, you look at all the gains, you look at everybody making money. The only people that are hating are on the outside, and you know the only reason why you're hating? It's because we told you that your favorite stock was dog shit, and then it turned out to be dog shit.
Oh yeah, but it just turned into dog shit. Oh shit!
Oh, there it goes.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I don't know. I mean, it looks good. I mean, we've seen SPY fall very, very significantly from those pre-market highs here. I personally, if you're already up a lot today, I probably wouldn't do all that much. It's just how I feel. It's risk management team. At the end of the day, that's all it is.
Yes. All right, guys. So let's break this down. Yes, we are going to keep our word. The title is not clickbaity.
Nope.
What we're going to do is we're going to have Andy establish a promo code. And between now and Christmas, one of you or some of you, we're not going to give a number. We want it to be a surprise. Mm-hmm. When you get that email that you have free lifetime, we want you to go apeshit. So, Andy, again, giving the promo code or creating a promo code so that it comes down to 0. Okay? That's how we're going to play it. Also, for those who are not an OG, the 1348 is an exclusive price for the OGs. But since we are launching on the 16th, meaning full-blown public, we're going to give you an opportunity to secure a lifetime right now at 1348 with no promo code necessary, right? You don't need to have an OG promo code. You got to go ahead and do that now. Now, the OGs who at a later time decide you want to upgrade to 1348 lifetime, there will be a promo code for you to do that. Why? Because, well, we're raising the price to $2,700, and that is fair market. You see some of the other guys are charging $2,000 plus, $3,000 plus, $4,000 plus, whatever. The thing is we are the only platform out there right now, I can say this with a lot of confidence, right, that has their masses printing on a daily basis. And so thank you for that moderation. T-Gat was being annoying.
Yeah, you're just gonna continue doing it. We can let the little guys do their thing. It's okay though. Like, people are gonna hate at the end of the day. I bet there's a lot of people that were hating on us at the beginning that are now in with us printing. It is what it is. We're never gonna stop what we're doing. So I don't know what you're wasting your breath, man. We're helping people. We're gonna continue on our path here, creating the best tools for retail investors. But again, going off of what Gabe said, it's like we want you guys to be able to have access to, especially our OGs, the lower prices, just because you guys have enabled us to build these awesome tools. Like, I've said this in a few streams, it's like, with you guys coming in here, you guys all have as much of a role and a stake in the platform as we do, because without you guys coming in here, supporting us along the way, and really like going on with us through this journey, through all the nonsense that we've had to deal with behind the scenes, we're just going to continue to create these awesome tools for you guys. So we're not even anywhere close to done.
Yes. Chigat says, I'll participate when he shows you skin in the game. I've shown it 101 million times, brother. My life shows how much skin I've got in this game. Like, oh, man. Anyways, let's get back to the charts. You guys know what to do. And for those who are in our community still paying $69 via Patreon, or maybe even paying $96 via Patreon, make your transition now. Just go for it. It's $49. You get to lock that in right now. That's exclusive to you with promo code OG49.
No. Fuck.
Oops.
Damn
Well,
it.
I forget. Wait, this is a public stream.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, fine. All right. Let's see. Again. No, Andy's not going to kill me. Andy's not going to kill me. Too much risk in showing a live trade outside of a spy call. Chigat, if you watch my streams, bro, you know that we just destroy it.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play a little game with T-Gat because he literally has the intellect of an ant. So we're going to play a game, T-Gat. Ready, set, go. We're going to have fun.
No, what I would like to do, how about T-Gat? Like when you get unpunished there for 300 seconds or 5 minutes, what I like to do is for you to call in on a live stream. And you and I, we're going to set up a live trade event. I've been dying for someone over the past year to step up to the plate and do a trade-off with me for a day. People know that's why none of the big names, a Trey, a TMI, nobody, none of the big Furos out there would dare step up and try to outtrade me.
I see it every day. It's this dude's fucking crazy.
Like, no one's going to do it. No one. Let's see. I would just love somebody. And listen, I'm challenging somebody, and that we're going to go for broke. 100K minimum. We're playing high stakes. Challenge me to 100K in a day, and I will slaughter you. And probably
we still have to do our 10K account challenge. I think we should do that next year.
I think we should.
That would be fun.
That should be fun. All right. So anyways, if you guys know maybe your favorite Furo, just reach out to them via YouTube, spam them on Twitter, and tell them Gabe wants that smoke. Jessica Jones says, Gabe, I challenge you. I just need you to float me 100K. Oh, well, I'm competing against myself. That doesn't make any sense. But somebody go ahead and get a big name, right? And we'll make it happen.
But let's should we float the number on screen now? Do the call-ins? I think Tabasco might want to call in. We know Luke wanted to call in here. We probably got a couple other people wanted to call in. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right. Martin, I'll probably destroy his ass too. You know what?
Martin Scully.
All right, put it this way. Let's just put it this way. So I have a variant that is trading in Rita, right? Rita, she trades like me. And I'll go, you're there because you're texting me. She's up 17% on her port today. Her entire port.
Yeah, we're tweaking Rita a little bit, guys. We have a couple of different things running, and Rita is absolutely murdering the market today.
Yes. Where is the Rita bot? You can't have her.
We might have something for you guys for shares in the future, but options, it's not physically, like it won't. Remember we were talking about the other day when we saw the call sweeps come through, and then what happened with the stock that we were looking at, and the stock just goes boom. That's what Rita would do to the market. So we're not doing that.
Yeah. So guys, Rita, if we do bring Rita to market, so Rita is in fact a proof of concept. And, once we have her finalized, you can follow along with what she's doing, but you will not be able to have her to trade for you autonomously, especially for options, simply because we're afraid that will move the markets. It would just ramp up the options chain. Some people say like, oh, if your bot's so good, why are you selling it? And this is one of those situations where we just can't sell it.
we can't.
No. We would have a variant that would probably play stocks only. I feel like the market has enough volume for that. But as far as options, no way, no.
Yeah,
None.
it's not happening.
None whatsoever. Yeah, black suits would show up at our doors. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I'm not living that
yeah.
life.
We don't want that.
I'll be like Akon, like locked up, won't let me out.
All because of Rita.
Oh, because of Rita. Oh man.
Would it move the SPY? It could. It depends on how many people would actually be using it and how much money would be allocated to every trade.
Yeah. As far as a wrench capital trade-off, I think he's more of a shares kind of guy. I'm not sure if he's options. Is he?
I don't know.
If we have 200,000 people with 2,000 people with big ports, it would definitely move the market.
Oh yeah.
Because then what's going to happen is as you move, then the other variants of Rita are going to come in and start ramping the strikes.
Right. and it's buying at the money anyway, which has the highest gamma. So you literally have Rita forcing gamma squeezes every day in the market. So no, we're not going to be doing that.
No, we're not going to be doing that. Oh, he also does options. Ooh.
I hope you guys see why we can't do that with Rita, because we are not going to be forcing our will with gammas in the market every day. So
yeah. I actually like Wrench a lot. He's probably the most grounded outside of myself and STV.
Yeah, he's a smart dude.
That's it. Hey, what's up, Gabe? STV just got back from a cruise. Missed your voices. Hey.
Oh, D-boy. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, brother? Okay. I am going to launch the number on the screen. That means lines are open, guys. You could go ahead, share some of your victories, some of your losses, some of your questions, whatever it may be. All right. Lines are open now. 978-545-1348.
Let's do it. I know Luke wanted to call in. I don't know where where Luke's at. Luke could call in. We got a lot of people. Anybody you want to call in? Let's do it. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, just don't try to sell me an auto warranty, please.
Yeah, or like Medicare rewards. I get those all the time. I'm 23. I don't need your damn Medicare. Up 60% on an AMC put. Damn, son.
Ooh. Oh, man. Let's see. Why not? You never know when you might run into a cow. Ooh, Arvin. Arvin's been spicy.
I love Arvin. Dude, Arvin's messages in the live chats recently have been top tier. He took it a little too far one day, and I was like, wow, I did not expect that out of you, Arvin. To reel it back in. But other than that, it's good to go.
Good to go.
Today was interesting too. I took 3 trades. I don't think I was in any of them for more than 30 seconds, and they were all NVIDIA puts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, maybe it was 2 trades. It was either 2 or 3 trades.
Right. Slow Walker. Where you at, man?
Luke! Where you at, pal? Let's see. Let's see. The Lucid Invictus from this morning would have printed hard. I kept a tight stop, took 5%, but it ran almost 100. Yeah, we looked at that one this morning. I think Lucid was the first alert that actually played out. I just don't like stocks that are trading under $10. It's the deltas are weird. The stock has to move all over the place. You can see the things flicker around. The spreads are going to be a little bit fucked up. It's just not for me. Sometimes I'll do it if I really, really like it. Like you guys have seen me with the fun trades on AMC. But usually I like to stick with the NVIDIAs, Teslas, SPY, Apple, Microsoft, things like that.
Yeah. So SPY is just hovering below the 200. It doesn't like being this low. I think it caught a lot of people by surprise. But if people think that they're getting value, well, guys, keep in mind there could be an afternoon rally. Just keep that in mind. There's money to be made.
Is it still hovering?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's still hovering 400 here.
Dude, look at Tesla.
Dude, the Tesla move today, I just missed it. I just missed it. We were looking at this on the stream, and we were looking at the break of the 200. So it breaks the 200. I know a couple of you guys got it, and it was nasty, but the break and retest of that 200 was so filthy today. So nasty.
Filthy.
I literally missed it by like a little bit, and then the risk reward didn't make a whole lot of sense. But if you were in that Tesla move down today, oh my Lord, that was nasty.
We
You
have to
try to
go
talk through
all the
it?
way back to 2020 to find a level.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Dude, Elon's just getting all the smoke.
Well, there's some little conspiracy theories out there. Like I saw one of you guys said in the live chat this morning, there's a rumor that he was going to be replacing himself as CEO. But what do you think about this? Just like put your tinfoil hat on. Elon is coming out and basically exposing a lot of the nonsense that the political elite have been doing with social media companies over the last however many years. We already know Bill Gates has a giant short position on Tesla. I don't know if he still has it, but he did at one point. What if this is just an orchestrated just short attack on Tesla just to say fuck you, Elon, just because of what he's doing with Twitter?
There you go. So T-God, I want you to call in, and you and I are going to go ahead and you want to do a date. You want to do a trade off. I mean, I'll start with $100 with you.
Let's see. Ooh, the phone is ringing.
We got Sacramento. And welcome to the show. Who are we speaking with? And tell us why you're mad. And are you Gat? Is this Gat calling? I'm hoping.
Hey, so anyway, it's Lone Ranger 777. I just joined up. I got 3% today. I'm just learning everything, trying to navigate, through the platform. Hey, I had a question on who do you get a hold of? Diana has been super awesome. Is there anybody that helps you kind of navigate and set up your system? I've been watching all the videos. I'm a newbie, just trying to, get to know the community and be able to navigate through the system.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
well,
what do
maybe
you mean by what do you mean by set up the system? Like the charts, your brokerage, the platform usage? What specifically are you looking to set up?
Right now I'm trying to get the trading view hooked up with my Webull and, just get to know people and the community, so is it like on the live streams? I just want to get to know people, follow some people that have been in the system and that know how to get around. Is there a technical person? Diana has been super awesome. She needs a raise. She's helped me out so much. But I was just wondering if there's a person, that kind of helps you get set up. I'm pretty new with computers and stuff, but I love the system and I can't wait to get better.
Yeah, I would say reach out to Hot Potato if it's some trading view issues that you're having. Hot Potato will definitely be able to help you with. He's our trading view wizard.
yes.
Okay, great.
Yes. That is demand. That is demand to contact Hot Potato. Absolutely.
Great. And on that challenge, I'd like to follow your trade, Gabe.
We don't do that around here, buddy, but hopefully you can see the logic and reasoning why we take trades.
It was just wishful thinking.
What was that?
Hey, I'm ready to learn. I'm super excited about the program. So to get to know people, you just friend them, or what do you do to get in the community?
All right. You would install your Discord app, And through Discord, you gain access to the chat features and the community, which I'm imagining you already do by virtue of having access to Diana, and or maybe are you reaching out to her via the feedback on our website, or just trying to figure out how far along are you?
I've been watching. I've been watching the community thing. I'm just learning everything, trying to get around the platform. I'm learning. I just want to catch up quick.
There you go. Well, Diana, apparently she wants a raise because she's telling you to DM her right now. So,
Right.
yeah, she could point you to all the right people, and get you in on the discussions, and just by all means, just read and pay attention. You'll see that there are a lot of people in this community who, are very, very insightful within the domain of Trade 1348, and we all lean on one another as a community, right? So, it's a matter of just hanging out and chatting with everybody, and you'll be fine. You'll definitely be brought up to speed. Have you checked out our curriculum videos, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. See, he
Been
did.
watching them all.
That's what we want you to do, guys. That's what you need to do. He just got started, watched curriculum videos, had a successful day. And okay, so Diana, can you take it away? Go ahead and reach out to Diana, and she'll definitely get you on board and up to speed.
Yeah, any one of the members that has been with us since the beginning will be able to help you, man. And then you can always reach out to us too. We'll be right there.
Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome, and God bless. Talk to you later.
See you, man. Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling. Aw, like he gives me Santa vibes.
I know. I like. Well, he's called in a few times. I really like that guy.
Yeah, I like him. Just a real cool guy. Okay, number is for those who are wondering. Hey, Gat, I'm still waiting for you to call in.
Still waiting. Anybody who wants to call in can call in.
Jim, if you want to call, give us a call.
Let's do it. Let's see. Why won't Spy stop dying? It's flickering. Spy's not really doing a whole lot right now. I also saw somebody say in the live chat, "Oh, 0 rate hike coming tomorrow?" Absolutely not. And I want to say this right now to everybody. I want to ask a question to the live chat. There's 2 numbers that I want you guys to put in. The first number is what was the CPI number, the inflation number today? And then what's the Fed's long-term inflation target? You will see that those numbers are wildly different. We're getting rate hikes, guys. We're not there yet. We still have a long way to go.
We do.
7.1 and 2%. Thank you, Gingy. 7.1 does not equal 2. We're getting more rate hikes.
And let's get him on the line.
Let's do it.
Who are we speaking with?
Luke Slowwalker. What's going on?
Luke, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
How's it going, fellas? How's it going?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
Thank God. Enjoying the day. Enjoying every day as it comes. You know what I'm saying? So taking a little bit of time to reach out to you guys to show my support, show my love to you guys, and taking this opportunity to be thankful, for all the things that you guys do, because it taught me a lot.
Thank you, Luke. We appreciate that, man. I heard you've been having a lot of success too, so that's always good as well. I mean, learning is good, but actually implementing it is.
Absolutely. I came into the stock market, like everyone else with the AMC thing, and then what happened with AMC. With that, I took a huge loss. I put everything I had into that, and then my boy Gabe came out with some game, and it changed my life. I no longer needed AMC and I was able to sustain myself and my family. And at the same time, I was able to teach my children, so they can never go through the same thing that I went through.
Oh man,
That's awesome, man.
That's awesome. It is.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So with that, I'm thankful, and I wanted to say that shit to you guys. Gabe, you're my boy, bro, forever. I don't know you, but you're my boy.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I got a quick question, though. I got a quick question.
What's up?
All right. What neck of the woods are you? Let's see here.
So, I'm out in Jersey. I'm in Jersey, North Jersey.
North Jersey. So you're saying like Bergen, that area?
So I'm in the Union County area.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from North, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, whenever I'm in the city, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, Gabe, you know what it is, brother. Anytime, man. You're welcome in my house. Anytime. You too, FTV. Much love to you guys.
Thank you, Luke. We appreciate that.
Thank you for calling in, brother.
All right, fellas. I got to get back to my meeting. Much love, man. Take care.
Peace.
See you, Luke.
Later.
See, man, it's all love around here. We're all building each other up. We're going places. It's all about those compounding gains. The compounding gains happen everywhere, where it's just trading, anything. You can compound anything. Just get yourself on the path to success. That's why we have that 3-week free trial for you guys right now, too. Those of you guys that are looking to come in, let's do it.
We got Texas. All right. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Mauro Esquivel.
Who is this? Mauro, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, what's going on?
You're making some spicy comments about the date earlier. I saw that.
Hey, just say you like to play Strangles and Straddles,
All right.
Hey, so I did have a question. What's the crystal ball that you guys use to, do what you do? Because it's not coincidence that you released those videos yesterday with the MACD, the reversal plays, and then you did that little tutorial last night. And literally, if anybody paid attention to that yesterday, they would have made like serious bank today on the reversals.
Yeah. It's it's not a crystal ball. I was gonna say it was my left nut, but it's really all it is, Mara, is we're looking at certain situations and different things. It's all screen time. So this is why Gabe and I were talking about the other day, where it was like we might just take a day and then just trade with each other and see if we're doing things that like we don't necessarily know ourselves how to articulate, because we just don't notice that we're doing it because we've been on the chart for so long and they've just become intuitive. But again, those reversal plays, I think we've seen at least one every single day. Gabe's MACD video, I think we talked a lot about the MACD in mind. You have that RSI video coming out as well. Those are applicable every single day. Again, it's not a crystal ball. It's just being able to identify those opportunities in the market, man.
Yeah. It's
I know, but you guys released all those videos like just yesterday, and like they were perfect for today. Because honestly, I was watching the reversal and I watched Gabe's MACD yesterday, and then I obviously chimed in on that the afternoon or the night video that you both did. And I'll be honest, AMD, it had all the indications that I liked in the morning, even though like it popped like crazy with the CPI release. And I was like, you know what? Everything looks good for a put, and I did it. And I had jury duty, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put a stop loss, see what happens. And sure enough, I came out to a good amount of profit right now.
That's what it's about. Thank you. You guys are learning. This is great. Yes, every single thing that we're saying in the videos and the live streams, it's always for a reason. I'm happy that you have you been using the stop loss strategy and the strategy that Gabe's been talking about too? All the levels and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I put that AMD perfectly, exactly perfect. I mean, it was gorgeous.
That's awesome, man.
I just want to say thanks for everything, because honestly, like the guy that was in earlier, like I was in that AMC thing when you all started about it. I'll be honest. When it ran, I took my profit. I was like, yeah, I'm not. This is too good to be true. I'm just taking it. But I thought I was a big trader and everything. Yeah, I'm making money, and I gave it all back to the market, and no strategy was working for me, and I started playing 1348, and it made me more disciplined. It made me more not trying to play every single thing and looking for like the best things. That it's been paying off like great for me.
Man, well,
So,
I'm glad.
thank
I'm
you.
glad. I think that is the common theme for individuals who call in and give 1348 critical acclaim. It's more discipline than anything else, right? And I think you said that key word there, trading with discipline, right? And all the system really is giving you guys set parameters to make, one, your decisions, two, to manage your risk, and three, to curb your expectations. That's all this is, right? So when you don't have those parameters, you're literally trading on gut feelings, and that doesn't ever bode too well, does it? Nope. Man, well, thanks for calling in, brother.
I appreciate it. Thank you for everything you do, both of you. And Deanna,
Thank
too.
you, Mauro.
Especially Deanna. She's been so helpful. All right, have a good one.
Have a good one, man. Happy holidays. Dope. Let's see. Moonbound. For those not taking advantage of the free 3-week trial. I mean, yes, you guys get 21 days free. Yeah. Gary, Indiana.
Let's do it.
Gary, Indiana. Who are we speaking with?
This is Brandon.
Brandon, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Gabe knows me. Good.
Make sure you turn the live stream off
I've
in the
actually
background.
called in to eat crow.
Make sure you turn the live stream off in the background. We hear it echoing.
Okay. So, are you guys able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. So I'm just watching the live stream here, and I'm actually calling in to, like I said, eat crow because now that I've seen what has been done with the new platform, I really cannot believe how excellent, and I'm not paid to say this by anyone listening, obviously. The new platform is unbelievable. I really can't believe you guys pulled this off in such a dramatic fashion. It's really an excellent job. Well done.
Well, we got to give shout outs to Algo and Andy for putting it all together and dealing with my pain in the ass en route. And also STVs. There were expectations that we had on them, but these guys definitely delivered. So, they're the heroes in this story. They are the heroes in this story.
Yeah. And then each and every one of you guys as well that's been with us for a while, that was floating ideas around. We were going back and forth, and the beta testers, all of you guys had a very important role in having this built.
Yes. Pretty dope. But Gary, you're just, what are you? Oh, man, just south of Chicago.
No, I'm actually in Arizona, but that's my original phone number.
Arizona.
It's hot there. The dry heat.
47 degrees right now, buddy.
Oh, all right then. I stand corrected.
That's right. Dan, you want to sign up? Link down in the
changes
description.
up a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Definitely. I would encourage anybody who is new to trading and wants to learn these techniques. I really think it still is a great benefit. I was a little bit aggressive in my approach of thinking that this was not the way to go. And I retract my statements. And I think where this has gone and where this has evolved is absolutely phenomenal for the future of any new trader, advanced trader. And once you do it, which I was a big fan of in the beginning, it's just the rollout was a little bit slow for me, and therefore, obviously, there was some discrepancies. But I'm all good.
We appreciate that, man.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. And shout outs to Alco and Andy. I know they're listening in. Those guys really just left it all out on the table. Thanks for calling, man.
Yeah, I just want to give credit where credit is due.
Oh man, we appreciate that.
Awesome, man.
All right. Happy holidays, brother.
You too. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Gabe, check your phone, but shh.
Gabe, check your phone, but shh. You gotta be kidding me.
Mm-hmm. I'll show you later. Let's do another one. Let's do another call.
Well, this one has no caller ID, so I'm not answering no caller ID. No. I'm not going to get emotional. It's just the irony of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll stop that. Right? No more calls. Call line has been closed. Especially if you're calling no caller ID. Let's see. It's Rico calling.
Let's see. Dude,
Hilarious.
this market, what do you think we're going to see towards the end of the day?
I really think I think we're going to see some sort of bounce. Right? Okay, so let's look at, okay, guys. This makes total sense, right? Now, we're literally just playing poker here. That's what we're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, we had a flat market for the most part yesterday. And then we had the rally into market close, right? It was a $3 rally, whatever, right? But it was the perfect setup for this, to get everybody to go willy-nilly and thinking that the SPY was going to have another freaking 20-point day. I mean, you were 3% in pre-market, right? So all that money that was getting pumped in has now been taken away. And who do you think are the main benefactors? Yeah. So now you want to go ahead and prepare for Powell. Go ahead and pump it some more. Right?
I see another statement in here. You think that this Alamon thinks the market rally is coming 25 basis points or zero? Dude, I would highly recommend that you go look at economic data and actually understand where we are at realistically at this current time. That inflation reading is good. But remember, the target is 2. We're at 7.1. We have a long way to go. The risk is backing off too soon. Be very careful, guys, thinking that the Fed is going to really, really back off.
Yes. Judge the real local girls in your area call you.
Talk to hot MILFs now.
Oh, man. Haven't seen any real, new alerts. Let's go ahead and check out what's happening right now. You got UNG, which crossed. Let me see.
Yeah, Invictus is 76% right now. Solid, man. If all the Ritas are killing it.
Oh,
from
let me show you guys that.
seen.
Yeah. Invictus, 76%. Yesterday, Invictus was 70%. Right? Invictus trades better than you. Right? The whole market's flat right now. Absolutely. But guys, do not forget to fall back onto these 3-minute alerts. Right? These 3-minute alerts are gold. Absolute gold. But But yeah, I see a little market pump. Trap people in for tomorrow. Then you get another market dump, and then a rally into Powell. I mean, that's just my guess.
Dude, I think he has to be cautious. I think he has to reel everybody back in. That's just how I view this right now. I think he's going to be cautiously optimistic and say we still have a long way to go. And they're going to continue going on their path. I think he's going to go the route of Volcker because this is so important for the next 5 years that he cannot afford to back off too early.
Well,
I don't see any realm of possibility that Powell comes out and says everything is okay. I don't think that's logical. I don't think it's realistic from what we've seen on the data. Yes, we did see the largest decline since April 2020, but it's very similar to having a stock go down 90%, then up 50, and then everybody gets excited. It's like, it's still down. Like, it's still down a shitload. Like, you're still not where you need to be.
Yeah. So the giveaway, again, if you are already in our community, you will get a direct message from myself. You basically, I will tell you, hey, you're free.
For life.
All right. So it's just going to be completely random. Now, Chabasco Dave, here we go. Market's going to go up or down tomorrow, then back to 0% 40 minutes before the release. Well, that chop there, yeah, we see it every single time.
I just don't foresee him coming out and being in pumping markets anymore. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, the unemployment, everything is starting to get into the right direction. We still have a long way to go. If he has to be so careful with what he says because so much money is waiting on him.
Yeah.
I just think he has to be very cautious with everybody and say, listen, guys, and he has to be like the voice of reason here and say, we're not where we need to be yet. I'll let you know when we are.
Yeah, so I agree. I think he's definitely walking that fine line between bend don't break, right? So I mean, 2%. That's ways to go. So now my next question is are we going to see double digit home loans? Are we going to see, used cars hit 20, 24, 30%? I mean,
you could.
I think we would have to start seeing some of that, just a little bit of some of that before we start thinking like, oh yeah, the market's going to turn. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get to at least 5% federal funds rate, at least. Okay. Then we can have the conversation of whether or not they're gonna slow completely and stop raising and leave it there for a while.
Well, I mean, one major issue right now is still rent's too damn high. Right. So even though the numbers overall are all like they're down, I mean, it's shelter still going up. So, I mean, you're really going to have to, in order for, at least in my opinion, in order for that Fed pivot or to even have the expectation of that Fed pivot, you would have to start seeing, shelter stabilize at the very least.
And then the other thing is that historically markets drop as the Fed pivots. We will pivot at some point. It will happen. We're not just going to go up to 5% and stay there. We will end up coming back down. There will be rate cuts. It's just then you have to be careful and say, okay, is that when the giant sell-off happens and then everything's back to some sort of normalcy? We see a trending market, or is there going to be the next little curveball that overall macroeconomic conditions are going to throw at us that we have to deal with next? Yeah. There's a lot of underlying issues here that need to get solved. And I think Powell, he has to err on the side of raising rates too much, because if he doesn't, it's persistent, it becomes entrenched, and you see these problems persist for the next 5, 8, 10, 12 years.
Yeah. So Daniel actually brings up something interesting, but rents won't come down. Maybe rents do not come down, but home values will come down, right? I mean, rising interest rates means that a majority of the people can't afford, like for instance, a $650,000 house just at the beginning of the year. you could probably have that with a $2,700 mortgage. Now you're looking at $4,000. This big difference. Big difference in that number. So I think as interest rates go up, home values are suppressed because it's supply and demand, right? It's pricing so many people out of the market. SCB, I don't think you weren't born around this time, but in the 80s, you saw interest rates as high as 18% on a home loan.
Yeah, you gotta understand like the history of what's happened here. It's like, okay, you can look at Volcker, that era of high inflation when he just said basically, I don't care what is actually going on, what the political nonsense is. We're gonna get inflation down and then figure it out after.
Yeah.
Which I think is the smartest route to go. But these days, you never know. But I do think that Powell, especially with his track record here, is going to. I think he's going to. I don't think that this soft landing is going to happen. I think it's going to be a bumpy ride down. Because I mean, a lot as rates continue to go higher, the odds of a soft landing get even lower. So every single rate hike, the odds of a soft landing happening are lower because things are going to exponentially speed up. Now they're trying to essentially time it because they're sending inflation and some of these things off like a ramp or a cliff. So what they have to do is balance it with these rate increases because as you raise these rates, the pace that inflation comes down could really, really start to pick up. You don't want to go into deflation, but what they're trying to do is time it so that you can aggressively come down and flatten at around 2%. Are they able to do that?
Nope.
It's a fucking magic trick there, man. That's a tough thing to do. There are a lot of factors going into that.
That is impossible to do. Stevie, that is impossible to do.
Yeah, it's like magic. Like, how the fuck are they gonna do it perfectly?
No.
Unless they just mess with the numbers and say everything's fine.
Yeah.
And then Powell's like, I'm the greatest.
No. I think remember we would say, they just need to rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should have just done that a long fucking time ago. Seriously. Let's look at Tesla.
Ooh, looks interesting there. I don't know if you guys are already up today. I know a lot of you guys have had some pretty crazy portfolio gains today. I'd probably leave it be. That's kind of how I'm looking at this. I'm like, what's the point? We got another day tomorrow that we're going to see some volatility. Thursday, Friday, going into the end of the year could get interesting too. So we'll see. That Tesla move, again, you could play that up to the 48, but that's not really what I would.
No.
I mean, it's kind of the inverse of the reversal plays that I like to play. So as it comes up above the 13, the RSI's moving average, the MACD loses its momentum. I could see that working, but.
Well, here is.
You're almost late on it. That's the problem. Like that reversal that you're seeing there is you're a little late.
You're definitely a little late on this reversal. Let me see something here. Okay. For this to be a successful reversal or a complete reversal, I don't see it happening. I see a rejection at the 48, honestly.
That's what I would see too.
Yeah, it's not happening. All right, guys. So this is actually something you can do. Okay. You don't have to trade, right? What I want you guys to do is look at the charts, and I want you to see how RSI, MACD, ADX, price action, all behave relative to your levels, right? If you're not trading, cool. But still keep your eye on the market and look at the chart. It's really going to open itself up to you, right? It's like the Matrix. Once you understand it, it's like the Matrix. It will really open itself up to you as it stands right now.
At a bare minimum here, I'd wait for either a retest of the 13 or price coming down close to the 13 and using the 13 as your risk. That's how I would look at it. Because if you're able to keep it tight there, cool. Perfectly fine. If you want to take that tiny risk, 2-3% on the trade, fine. Other than that, though, I'd probably just burn this one.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's look at the SPY. Yeah, not quite convinced either. Right. So anyone screaming reversal on the spot, you gotta also keep in mind that RSI is still below 50. You do have a level here, very strong level here at 401.89. MACD is still well below neutral. I mean, could this lead into some sort of afternoon pump? Absolutely, but in moments like this, you have the option not to trade, especially if you made all your money in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But if you absolutely must, which we would advise against, but if you absolutely must, paper trade and or wait for the actionable cross. Please don't front run anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm leaving you with. But we also got to get going because STV is going live once again on a public stream.
You're right. 9 minutes. We're getting there.
That's right. So make sure you guys go ahead and check him out and ask him about our lifetime subscriptions. Again, if you are just basically not an OG and you're just tuning into the live stream and you've heard the testimonials and you see with your own eyes how these charts move and how we are navigating you to victory, pick yourself up a lifetime subscription before it goes up to $2,700.
Mm-hmm.
We're signing out.